Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. I know it's been a little while again. I apologise. I'm going to stop promising videos because we all know that I'm not very good at keeping my word and I'm very sorry for that. I'm going to be doing my nails today. I've put some peely base coat on. I used the Hollow Taco one, this one. And yeah, I've only applied it to the 4 nails because I'm just going to do those for the video, and then obviously I'm going to peel them off, and then I'm planning on doing a couple of different designs on myself in this hour. So hopefully I will have a few videos ready. So if I'm not feeling up to filming for a couple of days or whatever, it doesn't matter because I've got some done while I am feeling up to it. So I'm going to be using this colour, which is April from Gel Perfection, and I'm going to use 2 stamping plates. So I'm going to be using this stamping plate, which is the Born Pretty Decoration L001. And then I'm also going to be using this one, which is from the Mother Nature collection from Mo. So they're the 2 that I'm going to be using. This one is the Mother Nature collection number 15. So at the moment, my nails are just all completely bare. They're just literally just have clear builder gel on because I haven't really had the energy to do my nails over the past oh god knows how long. So I've literally just put these on just to make life easier. So I have got some of that base coat on, which is why they're shiny. Obviously I wouldn't usually apply gel polish to a shiny surface because it will not last, but obviously for this type of video that is the whole point. I don't want it to last very long. So I'm just going in with April, which is this beautiful pastel-y blue colour, but it's not like pastel to the point where you can just about tell it's blue. Like, it's not a, I call it wishy-washy pastel. It's like a nice colourful pastel, if that makes sense. Like, it's pastel, but it's got a lot of colour. So I'm applying that to the pinky and index finger, like full coverage effect. I'm applying that all over both of them. I'm not going right up to the sides of my nails because I haven't gone right up to the sides with the base coat, and obviously I want this to be able to come off like nice and easy. I don't want to damage my builder gel or my nails underneath. So I'm just applying it on top of where I know that I've put the peel off base coat. I'm not capping the free edge either because obviously I don't need to. So I've done that, and then I'm going to apply just random patches of this blue. I'm also going to be using white as well. So I'm just going to get a little bit of the blue on my brush and I'm going to apply it just completely random. I just want to make sure that I'm covering the free edge because obviously my natural nail colour is there and I don't want that to be part of the design because I don't know about you, but I'm not really a massive fan of the natural nail colour look. Like, obviously some people are and that's absolutely fine, but I am not. So I'm applying like a relatively small patch to this one. It's going to be like an abstract sort of effect. And then to this one, I'm going to go further down the nail and a bit further over this time. And then the other side of the nail is going to be white. So both sides are going to be covered. So we don't have that natural nail colour. But if you actually quite like the look of the natural nail colour, you could apply these patches anywhere. Like, you could do cuticle area if you wanted to. But I'm not a fan of that look. So I'm just making sure that the patch isn't really full, like too thick. So I just want it to obviously cure nicely. So I'm going to put those into the lamp for a full cure of 60 seconds. And then once they come out, I'm going to do the second coat off camera. Then we can move on to the next step. Okay, so I've done the 2 coats of blue everywhere that I needed it. And now I'm going to go in with my white gel polish. I'm using Alaska from Gel Perfection. So with this nail I'm taking it quite high because I want it to be like longer than the blue. I'm just going to ever so slightly overlap them, and then once I've done that I'm going to do the next nail, and this time I'm going to make the white quite small because the blue goes up further on this nail and it is a smaller nail than the middle finger, of course. So I'm just going to create my shape with that. Make sure again that it's not too thick because we want it to cure properly. So I'm just creating like a little random shape, maybe a bit higher than that. It's much easier to do this like with a nail art brush than the actual brush from the bottle, but I'm just lazy, so I'm using this one. But then once I've done that, I'm then going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure, and then once it comes out I will do a second coat to make sure that it's nice and full coverage, and then we can move on to the next bit. So I'm only going to be using one of these plates now, just this one, and I'm going to use this image and this image. So this one's going to go on one nail and this will go on the other. So I'm going to get my scraper and stamper ready. I'm just going to use my lint roller to get off any excess polish off my stamper. Make sure it's nice and clean, ready to use. And then I'm going to be using this, let's move that so it doesn't reflect, this stamping polish, which is from Clear Jelly Stamper, and it's number 32. It's this stunning blue colour. And I've also got a gel polish that sort of matches it. It's a bit lighter, but it's close enough. And I'm going to use that on these two nails, just something simple. But first things first, let's do the stamping. So I'm keeping it out of the way of the light because it reflects it and it's a nightmare. So first things first, I'm going to make sure that my plate is nice and clean. So I'm just rubbing over with some acetone to make sure. I go over with my finger to make sure that there's no cotton or anything on there. And then going straight in with my polish, picking up the image, removing any excess that I don't need. And then I'm going to apply it to the nail. I'm just figuring out which one to put on which. I'm going to put the double one on this one just because it's a bigger nail. So that's that one. Very cute actually, I like that. And then let's do the second one now. It'd be helpful if it was focused. There we go. Straight over the top. Again, removing any excess. And then straight on the nail. So that's those. I'm just going to get rid of this. And I'm going to do some dots now. So I've got a little dotting tool and my blue gel polish and my white gel polish to hand. I'm going to use the white gel polish to do some dots here. And then here. I'm going to get the white off my brush. Then I'm going into the blue. And I'm going to do some down here. And then there. I'm also going to do a couple of dots on the plain nails as well. So first of all, I'm going to do a blue dot right in the middle on both nails, like that. I'm going to cure those in place for 10 seconds, just so I don't accidentally knock them or anything. And then I'm going to get another dot of white and go underneath that. Well, that one obviously went really wrong. I still had a little bit of blue on, oh gosh, on my dotting tool. And this is why we basically remove, like, this is why we cure for 10 seconds. Obviously that blue dot I was happy with, and that is stuck where I wanted it now, which is good because we flash cured. There we go. So that's that. Super cute. We're going to pop those into the lamp for a full 60-second cure because they are done now, and then all I need to do is top coat, and that is it for this set. Super easy but look really effective. I do love an abstract design. I've got quite a few on my channel because I just feel like you can't go wrong with them. You can do absolutely anything with them, any type of design and blah blah blah. So I'm now gonna cure these. Obviously I'm going to top coat them off camera quickly and then show you how they look at the end, and then hopefully be able to peel them off easily as well. So here is the finished look. I absolutely love how they turned out. They're so cute. I love the colours. I think it all just goes together really nice, like with the white and the dark blue and all that. And obviously you could do this in any colour scheme. I think it'd go with everything. We're now going to do the fun part, hopefully the fun part anyway, if it goes right, of peeling them off, which I know sounds a bit bizarre because I've literally basically just put them on, but like I said, I'm hoping to get a couple of videos done. So I need to get these off so I can do some new ones basically. So yeah, let's get into it and hope for the best. I'm just going to use something like those little things that I got from Sparkles UK. I think would be good for this. I'm using this. It's like a reusable orange wood stick that I got from Sparkle Supplies UK. And I'm just going to... Oh, wow, look at that. That was really satisfying. I mean, it couldn't have gone any easier than that. Like, let's not jinx it. Let's hope the rest are just as easy. But that was perfect. So keep your fingers crossed for me that every other... See, these ones are more difficult because I can't actually really see like where the colour begins because it's clear at the top and my nails underneath are clear. Definitely missed a bit there. Let's go around the front first and then see what comes up at the back, I think. And let's just... Oh, it's not going to come off in one. Oh, it is. It's all right. It's all good. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, and that bit up there has come off as well, which is good. Perfect. It wasn't quite as plain sailing, but I'd say that is pretty good going. Look how cute they look. Especially when it's clear, it's quite weird. There's that one. See how this one goes. Oh, that's lifted already, that's good. I think I'm going to do the same as I did on the other one. Do the sides like of the front first. And the rest seems to just really easily follow, which is great. Wow. Is this really satisfying to everyone else as well, or is it just me being strange? Like, this is great. I could do this all day long. And then last but not least, don't let us down now, and all the rest have been so good. Wow, look at that. Perfect. All of them absolutely came off so easily, as you saw. Perfect. So definitely recommend that Peely base. Where has it gone? I'll show you again. Called Peely Base. It's from Hollow Taco. It's absolutely brilliant. As you can see, super easy. If you just all them, you wouldn't even know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being so patient with me. And hopefully I will be back soon with another video. Bye.